Welcome friends to another video, welcome to another review. This time around I'm going to talk about the house of Kilian, and this is a fragrance that's addressed to those of you who love figs. Because this is a fig-based fragrance and its full name, it's Let's Settle This Argument Like Adults in the Bedroom Naked. This is a part from the My Kind of Love collection that was launched in 2018 in collaboration with Sephora. So it was a line made specifically for this retailer. It features 5 or 6 fragrances, I don't know anymore. I do believe they launched another one recently. And this Adults is a very interesting fragrance if you love fig, especially. Also if you love vanilla, and also if you love woody accords. Because these are the main accords in this fragrance, in this composition, which is very simplistic. It's not very complex. But we have in the top notes bergamot and lemon, which are very, very quickly fading away when you first apply the fragrance, mainly because the heart, which contains fig nectar, green notes, and hydani, come and basically take the whole stage. Afterwards, in the base, you have vanilla, cedar, sandalwood, orris, violet, and amberwood. So these are the ingredients of this composition, which is very seductive, as the name implies. This whole collection was made by Kilian Hennessy, the name behind this brand, and also behind the Hennessy brand, which is well known to those of you who love to drink alcoholic beverages. This was made with the intention to portray the sensuality, if you want, between lovers. Furthermore, it tries to imply that it's about the erotic aspect. And I do get this vibe coming from this fragrance because it's very sensual. It implies something very intimate, very enjoyable at the same time, if you want, with the person that you love. Talking about the ingredients, as I said, the main accord is given by the fig nectar, which is very, very dominant in the whole composition. It's very strong, it's very powerful, it's very voluptuous, if you want. It's gourmand at the same time because it combines with that beautiful vanilla note. And also you get a very, very beautiful woody base, especially made out of cedar combined with sandalwood and amberwood, which I truly appreciate because I love woody fragrances, I love woody accords. But from the beginning till the end, this is a unisex fragrance. This is straight on unisex. You cannot say that it leans to the feminine side or that it leans to the masculine side, because the ingredients inside are so well combined together that they do not allow the composition to take a specific route when it comes to gender. Therefore, for me, this is one of the most unisex fragrances that I ever smelled, bought, and weared at the same time, which is very curious and intriguing. When it comes to performance, this is a very good fragrance. I've seen a lot of people complaining about performance on these offerings from the House of Kilian, from this collection specifically, saying that they are fleeing very fast from your skin and whatnot. This is a monster type fragrance on my skin, and for me, every single time that I wear it, I get amazing longevity with adults. I get very strong projection with this one, especially in the first 3 hours when it's simply blowing my nostrils, and also I get very good sillage. And as I said, this is a very sensual scent. It's voluptuous at the same time, giving you that, if you want, intimate, erotic feeling. It's like a well, let's keep it like this. I don't want to go and describe it as something that might upset some people, some very sensitive people. It's very, very sensual, and I do love it. This is a fragrance that I see being worn throughout the year. I have no problems when it comes to seasons. I don't care about seasons, to be honest with you. Although I do recommend fragrances to be worn in some specific scenarios when it comes to the seasons. But for me, this is a all year round type of fragrance. You can wear it in spring, in summer, in fall, and also in winter time. I've worn this one in extreme high heat. I've worn it also in the evening during my holiday, and the results were simply outstanding. Very beautiful scent, very gourmand, somewhat sweet due to that fig nectar combined with the vanilla. Also very alluring at the same time. The scent trail is simply beautiful to feel. So for me, there was no problem wearing this one in some extreme conditions. What I do recommend though is to be very careful when you will wear this fragrance, and especially at what type of event, at what type of occasion, and how you dress up. Because this for me isn't a formal scent. It isn't a fragrance made for formal occasions, for formal events. This is more of a casual and semi-formal type of fragrance. It's also quite youthful at the same time, and I do believe that younger crowds would really, really appreciate adults from the house of Kilian. Therefore, be very careful how you dress up and when you will decide to wear it. I wouldn't wear this one, for example, in office environments. This is not made for office environments. This is a fragrance best worn outside or outdoors if you want. So I don't know, you're on holiday, you're somewhere on an island, for example, in the Mediterranean or whatever, and you want to go out for a walk in the evening, you want to go out to take to have dinner and whatnot, to have some drinks, this is a very good scent for this type of occasions. Furthermore, you want to continue the evening with your lady, for example, and you have you need or you want to have a very beautiful night, relaxing, seductive, and whatnot. This is again a very good fragrance for this type of scenario, and so on and so forth. You get the point because you are smart people. I really like this fragrance. I really enjoy wearing it, mainly because I'm a big fig lover. I love figs in fragrances. I have a lot of fig-based fragrances, and I love and appreciate each and every one. It isn't my favorite fig fragrance, if you want, for that matter, but it is very, very good. Considering the quality of the ingredients, considering the performance, and everything that you get with this fragrance, I highly recommend it. Uh, both to men and also to females. As I said, this is straight on unisex from start to end. Again, when it comes to group age, I would say this is best suited for younger crowds, but I don't see a problem if you're older to wear something like this, mainly because it's youthful, it's playful, and if you think about these words that I'm just saying in the erotic context, then you understand what I mean when I would and will recommend this fragrance. But as always, try it out first, buy a sample, buy a decant, see how it performs on your skin, see how good it is, see what notes are dominant on your skin. Only afterwards, based on your own conclusions, go ahead and purchase a full bottle. Because it's very important not to blind buy fragrances, especially expensive niche fragrances. And the House of Kilian is by no means an exception when it comes to higher prices, especially in the niche realm. So, adults, very interesting offering. I highly encourage you to try it out. And if you love this type of fragrances, sensual, seductive, playful, youthful, somewhat erotic at the same time, fruity, gourmand, woody fragrances, then this is highly recommended. I'm going to stop here, my friends. Thank you, as always, for your time, for your attention. Be safe, be good, and remember, smell good, feel good. Peace.